I'm at Lowe's again. I came here yesterday because I was putting up my Bose speaker and I needed to get a shorter screw. Well, today we're back at Lowe's. For the simple fact is I now have another screw broken in my slide. So long story short, both of my firearms, so my Glock and my Smith & Wesson, have a red dot on them. So yesterday, went to the gun range, was able to see, no, went to the gun range and something happened and I let my instructor shoot. What happened? Oh, it was about the way that I shoot. And so I had some questions on something about the way that I shoot, because the way that I shoot works for me, but it also, everyone tells me that I shouldn't shoot like that, which my stuff be spot on. So anyway, my instructor was basically shooting and he was going to show me, and then he was like, hey, where's this screw come from? And I was like, what are you talking about? And it was the screw that holds my red dot. So it actually is off on both of them. So it was one off of my Glock, one off of my Smith & Wesson. So he was like, which one do you want me to put back together? And I was like, oh, put my Glock together because my Glock is my everyday carry. So I go home and he's like, I really think you have extra screws. It should be in your Holosun box, or Holosun box, and however you say it. And I was like, I really don't think so, but I'll check. So I had screws, but they didn't work. So I was like, why is this not working? So let me just take this whole thing apart. So I took my slide apart to realize that the screw actually broke off in my optic. So in my red dot. So like the whole screw just like literally broke off, and I don't know how. Now, I will say this for a disclaimer. I don't really know which one of them. I really think it's my Glock, but I could be wrong. When I was shooting yesterday, one of the ammo, the shells actually hit my chest and burned my boob, right? And so I was so, like, I dropped my gun down, literally the one thing I tell people not to do, and I've never done this before, but it burned so bad I could not handle the pain. It's just, I think it's because it's a thinner piece of skin compared to like my arm, my foot, or my toe or something, my hair, my face. Anyway, so I dropped one of my guns down, and I really believe that's how my Glock screw came out. But it wouldn't make sense of why a screw would break off, in my opinion. So, which is weird. And even more, I actually don't, my Smith & Wesson just stays at home. Like, it's literally my home defense gun now, all the time. It just literally sits on my nightstand. So I don't know if, when, or how it broke off, but nonetheless, I have to fix it. So I am gonna go in here and I'm gonna try and find a magnet to see if there's a magnet that's heavy enough and strong enough to be able to twist this bad boy off. If not, my only other option is to go to a gunsmith, and I don't even think yeah, you can see it. So you see right there where my pinky is? See how the rest are like through and through? This one's not. It's because a piece of it's literally broken. So there's that, and that's what we're gonna fix today. Okay, so let's talk. We got nowhere. I bought a, let's put this. I bought a magnet. So it's a magnet pickup tool, and this one works up to 6 pounds. I honestly thought that was gonna work, and it didn't. So typically what I do is I like try things right in the parking lot to see if they work, and then if they don't, I go back in and try again. However, I need this magnetic tool anyway. I've been wanting it since last time I got something broken in my slide. So there's that. And it's up to 6 pounds and it still doesn't work. So I need a screw extractor. I found a screw extractor, but it's too big. So there's a place that's like 7 minutes away. It's called Elliott's Hardware. I called them and asked them if they had an extractor, and they said they do. So we're gonna go there, and then after that, we'll see what happens. All right, you guys, so we made it home. We're gonna try this out and see if we can unscrew. Yeah, so we're gonna try and see if we can unscrew the screw that's broken in my slide, literally. I hope and pray that this works. So like I said, I went to a place called Elliot's Hardware. I got this. There's one. And then this is the other. So we're gonna see if this works. So I know some people are probably like, why don't you just take it to someone and do it yourself? So, or have them do it. That is my last resource, for the simple fact is, I genuinely want to be able to do things on my own and not necessarily have to always rely on people when it comes to my firearm things. Let's see if this is gonna work. It's not working. So, see how charged this thing is. Okay. So, not making a dent.
Okay guys, now I got the gun and the screws were stripped out of it. I spent 4 days trying to get them out. I took it to a gun range, a gunsmith. They couldn't do nothing. They told me send it back to SIG. So long story short, I said no, I like doing things on my own, just like most men out there do. So what I did was I went online and they said take a Allen key, super glue it to the screw. And I took a pair of pliers and I pulled the black back plate. It came right off. This isn't a video on the speed out, but basically there's a drill side and a screw side, and the drill side, you do them both in reverse. You drill out the screw and then you put this little triangular thing in there and it backs it out. I did that. I put that in the vise here.
So I got nowhere. Check it. So I was like, ooh, let me just call a gunsmith anyway, just to be on the safe side. Called one. Made it sound, let me say this, and because I asked if I could get it done today. In their response, it clearly was made as if they could. So what did I do? Hop in the car. Went down there, and then he's like, oh, I misunderstood. We're gonna have to check this in and then have the machinist do it. Okay, like you're gonna check it in and it's gonna be ready today? No. Like, why did we even waste my time? So, there's that. Alright, you guys, so we're on day 2 of trying to drill a hole in the broken screw in my slide. Went to work today, actually asked one of the maintenance managers on what to do, and what he told me is that I needed to make sure that I got a titanium screw thing. I had to get a titanium one of these. You see the little thing that's in there? So the other ones, I don't know what these are made of, but they basically feel like they're gonna break off. So we're actually making headway with this, so we're going to continue to try. But I'm just gonna put this down here. For me to be on the safe side, I'm actually drilling it through with my, or down here on my chair, so I don't like put a hole either in my finger on accident or through my desk. So we're just gonna change the lighting, and we're gonna try this some more. So we are going to, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we got it. So I am so freaking stoked right now this works, because you guys know all I wanted to do was to be able to accomplish this on my own. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Nope. Not coming out yet. Alright. We're gonna keep on trying, y'all. Go back to my original plan. So strange. Why isn't this part working? Where did I just put that? Okay, well that wouldn't work anyway. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can see how far exactly that I need to keep going. Alright, we're just gonna apply some more pressure on this. It's like I just needed to grab like a little bit more. Here we go. It's like, but then I don't think so. So all I need to... Nope. I kind of wish I had... I don't think any of these are gonna fit. Okay, days like this though, I truly wish that I didn't have nails, because sometimes my nails get in the fucking way. Okay. Let's try something. Okay. I'm just gonna bring that back out. You guys, I got it out. Look at that. Oh. Listen, AutoZone for the freaking win, dude. AutoZone for the win. This little piece is what literally, I don't know if it's gonna zoom in because it's like focused on my, I don't think this really works. Anyway, that little piece is what broke off in my flipping gun. So freaking happy. So you're not even gonna see it. Literally had to drill a hole in there and then pull that bad boy out. I'm about to call my boyfriend because I'm excited.